We're harvesting a 50 hectare crop of ranges here today. It's a sandy soil in the northeast part of Tasmania. We've got twin row harvesters, Grimmy style harvesters with bunker delivery to the trailers here beside us. A crop like this will come in and with the windrower, and that lifts two rows of potatoes, removes most of the dirt, and then sits those between another 2 rows of potatoes. That machine will jump 2 rows and go to the next 2 and do the same process again. Then there's room for the harvester to go through, and the harvester will travel through that area, dig 2 rows with the other 2 rows between them, and so it's effectively harvesting 4 rows at once. That improves its efficiency considerably, and it's a lot less wear and tear on the harvester, because it's only actually digging half of the paddock area, whereas the windrower is a much smaller, lighter machine. It's a lot easier to maintain, so we tend to use that as much as we can to take the workload off the harvester and improves the efficiency. The harvester's got a metal shear like a spade that goes under the row of potatoes, lifts the row up onto a webbing. The webbing has got a certain amount of shake, and it carries the potatoes and tries to shake the soil from the potatoes as gently as possible up the machine. They drop from that web onto another web, so there's a separation point there where the potatoes and soil sort of separate from each other. That removes a lot more of the soil. Then they'll be carried and dropped onto a what we call a pintle belt, which is a belt with, it looks like a porcupine. It's just a heap of little rubber pintles, and that's travelling at high speed, so the potatoes sort of tumble on that. And then we've got a set of fingers that carry the potatoes at right angles across that high-speed pintle belt, and they deliver them onto another pintle belt. That happens several times, and that removes a lot of the debris, foreign material like grass and turf and top, lumps of dirt. That process removes a lot of that material, and then they're shuffled onto an inspection table. As they carry up the inspection table, these machines are manned, which means they have people on them basically assessing the potatoes and and removing any other foreign objects or any potatoes that are particularly damaged or have rot. So they'll be removed and put in piles at the end of the paddock. So this is the size range potatoes we're looking for. So somewhere between 250 and 850 grams. We're really after length. We want sort of ideally 3 and 4 inch chips, and we'll make that out of all of those. This is the best season I've seen in probably 15 years.
We have a lot of stores at Ulverstone. This is one of the biggest stores, and this store holds 6,000 tonnes of potatoes. We run some air through the potatoes, which helps cool them down and prolongs their life for a long period of time. So it's really good that we've got these stores here on site that we can do. The delivery times were probably about 3 months. We can get the product into storage and then settle them down for the winter period, and then start using them over the cooler months. We can fill this store in 1 week, and the factory can use this product for 6,000 tonne in 1 week as well.